So today we're going to be making some cute and fast Halloween earrings, and the components are as follows. We have, in the gold, we're going to be using gold findings, the fish hooks in the gold. We have head pins, also in the gold, some Dreamtime chainmail, jump rings. This one is, these are size 5.5 millimeters. We're only going to need maybe one of these, and then I may go down to a smaller size as well. I have those available. We have bicone 5 millimeter jet hematite crystals, and we also have some neon orange 5 millimeter Swarovski pearls. I'm going to thread a few of these on to kind of get a little pattern. And I'm just going to do simple loops, which will be the technique that we'll be doing today. Fast and easy. I'll go ahead and start making simple loops, and then we'll put them together. For a simple loop, you need approximately 1 centimeter to make that loop. So I'm going to cut, and I'm going to keep this, reuse this for something else, another project. First things first, take my pliers, and I'm going to bend using my thumb and my wrist 90 degrees. A simple loop has to look almost like a question mark. It comes up through the bead and then back round, which is why this first step is necessary. And then I'm going to take my round tip plier, and I'm going to turn my hand upside down. It's easier for me so I don't hurt my elbow. I'm going to grab the very tail, it's inside the plier, and I'm going to bring it in to make that loop. I'll repeat the process. Some people, when they're first starting out, if their loops are a little crooked, just take your pliers, take your bicone or your pearl or crystal, and you can easily straighten it out. Take it, you can bend it. Like right now I've completely made it crooked, but you can easily straighten it out. So we'll take a quick break while I make a few more. So I've gone ahead and made quite a bit of simple loops down here. So what I'm going to do is just, I'll open one up. Jump ring. There we go, just slightly. Make sure that I'm securely holding it. Place these on my jump ring. And then once I do these, I'll just take them apart and show you another way if you want them a little longer. You can make cute earrings as well for Halloween. 2 more blacks. Okay, and just before I close it, I want to always take a look at my fish hook to see which way my loop is going. So as you can see, my loop is in the same direction as the chainmail jump ring here, so I need to actually use another small one to hook this bottom up to this one. So what I'm going to do right now is close this before I use my beads. So there's my little cluster, and I have a pack of the 3.5 millimeter chainmail jump rings here. I'm just going to open this up, and I'm going to take one out of the package. I'm going to open up the small one here, find out where I left off here, which was the 2 blacks. Pass that through that center. And at this point, put that through my fish hook. And I'm going to close my loop. And there's quick and fast little Halloween earrings. and I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to take them apart and you can see how we can make another pair as well. So I've gone ahead and I've done simple loops again. So instead of this type of earring, I'm going to show you another type of earring that we can easily make. So I'm going to start with a bottom base, and then I have 4 orange and 4 black on the top, the jet hematite. I'm going to choose 4mm jump rings. They should be fine, and if not, we'll just upgrade. Take out a few of these. I've gone ahead and I made a whole bunch of simple loops. For this earring, instead of just a little cluster of beads, I'm going to put 1 black at the bottom. I'm going to then go up 1 layer with some orange and then go back to the black. I have the 4mm jump rings here. I'm going to open up the first one, start from the bottom of the earring, and pass it through the black and close it. Take my next jump ring, put it through this jump ring, and then feed 4 of these through here. I'm going to flip 2 over to the other side, but for now I'll just do this for ease. And close my jump ring. Then I'm going to flip 2 over to the other side. Then take another jump ring. Find the center of these 2 here. And put in my 4 black. If I didn't want to put 4 on all on one side, I would switch hands at this point. There are the other 2. And I'm going to gently close this. And now at this point I have my fish hook. And if you can see here, the fish hook is in the wrong direction. I can turn it this way. It depends if you want your black in the front of the earring or if you want your orange in front of the earring. So I would just go ahead and take another jump ring. Go find the top of this earring again with the 4 black jet hematite. Put that through there. Put it through the fish hook and close that up. So there are some Halloween earrings in 2 different styles, depending on how long you want them. You can keep going. Oh. And if you make a mistake like I just did, I'll correct that. When I opened up my jump ring to pass through my fish hook, I don't know if you can see that on camera, I left 1 on one side and 3 on the other, and I actually want 2 jet hematite on either side. So don't forget your quality control. Put that through your fish hook again and close it. So there are 2 different style of earrings for Halloween, which can be easily made for any season, including Christmas in different colors. Okay, so our last pair of earrings, we had just a fast, simple loop project. So what I'm going to do is just change this up by removing this bottom bicone and actually placing a skull. I'm going to go ahead first and just, because it's a little heavier, I'm going to wire wrap the skull. I'm going to remove the bottom bicone. Do a quick switch. I'm going to open this jump ring, take out that bicone, and I'm just going to put in the skull bead. And there you have it. That's our 3rd Halloween earring.